Try the best creator platform free for 30 days on their website. They only offer 14 days so that you can get all the tools you need to build and scale your business and explore everything the platform has to offer. If you use my affiliate link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi, you'll still receive exclusive bonuses from me. Not only your 30-day free trial, where you'll save $149 testing out the #1 platform for creators, but you get my Kajabi Kickstart Course, a step-by-step guide to launch your online course, access to me to ask questions, get advice, and connect with others on my exclusive Facebook group. And if you stay with Kajabi after your trial, email me your receipts and you get personalized help to take your business to the next level with a 60-minute strategy call. You'll be supported every step of the way. The link is in the description below, so start your free trial whenever you're ready. mariataveras.com/Kajabi. So basically, go click the link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi, and then on the landing page, you will click on claim your 30-day free trial and exclusive bonuses. Remember to add your first name, last name, and email address instead of the continue with Google so that we can guarantee that you do receive my email. And click on get started. Add your name, your email, and here we are. It says, get your free trial. After a 30-day free trial, $149 per month. You can always upgrade or downgrade that plan. You can do annual if you want a discount per year. You will save $360 by paying annually. And you have to create a password and add your card number. Click on start free trial and please check your email because you have to confirm the email they sent to activate your account. You will receive 2 emails from Kajabi. The first one, confirmation instructions you must open, and then my exclusive bonuses from Kajabi support. Please look out for that email. So first of all, let's click on the email with the confirmation instructions and click on verify. It happens a lot that people tell me that it didn't work because they didn't do this process. Welcome, we're excited to have you. What brings you to Kajabi? Fill this in. You will always need to add your address. This is for marketing purposes. Here, Kajabi is inviting you to do an onboarding to help you build, but it's optional for you to do it or not. Basically, you can build an audience if you want, what type of products, the transformation, your logo. These are all part of the settings, so you can do all of this later. Now, go back to the previous email and you will receive an email from me, but via Kajabi support, and here's where you will redeem all your bonuses. So please pay attention to both emails. You have to confirm your account and look out for that email to redeem my bonus. So you signed up for Kajabi with my affiliate link and you logged in. Now let's build all of this together. Remember, as we said before, we have to start with their automated email sequence. How do we do this? Inside Kajabi, we're going to go to marketing, click on email campaigns, and let's click on get started. For this example, we will build a funnel for lead magnets, 8 Dominican recipes that will then offer more value until this person gets an email with a link to the sales page to our cooking course. Let's click on get started. And instead of an email broadcast, where you may learn about email marketing in general with Kajabi, with me as well, we will focus for now on email sequence. The broadcast is a single email you send to a custom segment or your full list if you want. The email sequence is the series of emails. So let's click on email sequence and let's call this Dominican recipe book. I'm going to click on continue, and here are all the email templates that Kajabi provides to start. I'm going to keep it simple and I'm going to choose simple text here and click on get started. The title for this first email will be your free Dominican recipe book is here. I want them to receive this email as soon as they sign up immediately. So on day 1, I'm going to put day 0. That way, this email will be sent immediately after someone subscribes or signs up. We have the internal title for me, for you. Then the subject that they will actually read, you should add it here. Kajabi suggests that I remove the free to avoid spam. We will add a preview text that they will see on their mobile. And now let's edit the content. I'm not going to focus a lot right now on email because this training is focused on lead magnet funnel and what you can do or add here just to build this simple email. We have the text right here on the editor on the left side, or we can click right there and modify inside the content. If I click right here, and we should always customize the first name. So personalize using first name here. So it says the name of your subscriber. It says, hello, first name, thank you for joining our community. Your Dominican recipe book is ready for download. Click the link below to get started and bring authentic Dominican flavors. So where it says download the recipe book here, I can add a button, I can add a link here, or just upload a file directly on Kajabi. Another option I have is go back and use the button below or add a new section. So for example, I'm just going to use that button, or imagine this button is not here. I'm going to add a button, and here it's going to say download the recipe book. Instead of going to a URL, I'm going to click here, download a file. I'm going to pick the file from my browser. I already had that file ready. You should have your file ready, or build everything and then come in and modify. And I'm going to change the background color so it's more cohesive with her branding. I'm just going to add it right here. And I want to remove all this text so that the button appears first. And I'll duplicate this other text and add more content. On this first email, I see I used AI to build this. It's inviting to the full course, but I don't think I should do that now. So I'm going to just put happy cooking, and I'm done. I'm going to click save. You can preview how this email looks if you want. I click download recipe book. There's my lead magnet. And now I'm going to go back. If I want, I can save this as a template. I can send a test email to me. I always do test emails to make sure that my buttons work, or launch the email editor. So I'm going to click save, and let's go back to add our other automated emails we have to add to the sequence. So I just come here, click add a new email. I can also use the classic editor. Since I don't want to work from scratch every time, I'm going to click on save template and just add here test for now. You can add the name you want. This way I always have that button with the blue color already. So if I add a new email, I already have my saved custom template here. I'm adding email text title number 2. And this email will be sent on day 1. I mean the day after they subscribe to the sequence, and I can choose at what time they will receive it. So I'm going to add my subject. I'm going to add my preview text, and I'm going to edit my content. So you go ahead and change all of your content one by one. You had a chance to try out the recipes and so on, and you can add more information or whatever you want. I'm going to keep it short because I want to show you. I'm not teaching you right now copywriting or so on. I'm just teaching you how to build your lead magnet funnel. I'm going to hide this for now. If you want to learn more about email marketing and branding and so on, find other trainings that I do have for you. Now, let's go to a third email, which is going to be educational and add more value. The prior one was to build engagement. So let's here add an email for education and value. The title will be The Secret to Perfect Your Dominican Dishes. It will be on the second day after they download. That would be the third email in the sequence. And we're going to add some preview text here. Let me edit the content. one adds more tips for the customer. Here's the first call to action to the course, and we would need to add a button or a link where we want people to click to know more. So imagine this is her, I'm just imagining this is her landing page. I would add that button there, and I can add here, learn more about the course, and add the link as well. Click save and go back again. Now we're adding another email that's gonna be a product teaser. This email will say, want to become a Dominican cooking pro, and add a preview text. Launch her email editor. This is not an email editing class, but you can add different fonts, colors, or anything you want, headers, to this email as well. Add my call to action. Go back and let's add our final email, which will have our final offer. I added the same title here, but just so you have an idea, the second email you can use to build engagement. And the first email obviously is your delivery email. I'm just adding this so you can see it here. This is your delivery email. So we have your delivery email, your build engagement email, education and value, product teaser, and let's add a final offer email. Let's add a subject. Let's add a preview text. And let's edit this content. This email is offering a discount. That's if you want. You don't have to offer a discount. It's simply an example of what can happen here. And here's the special offer. The enroll now button. And I'll delete this for now. Let's click save, and that's our full email sequence. It's already ready. If I go back to email campaigns, I can see that I have an email sequence with 5 emails over 4 days, right? So now we already finished our automated email sequence. We are working in reverse, right? So our next step is to build our thank you email and delivery. We already did that. Now let's go with our thank you page. For the thank you page, we will go inside Kajabi to website and landing pages. It says start from scratch or browse templates. Let's browse the templates. And you can see all the templates here that they have for you. They do have thank you templates if you want. Let's use this one for this example. I'm going to click on get started and let's put lead magnet thank you page for now. And let's click on create. This basically will add this landing page template to my Kajabi business, and I will be able to modify the copy and the content. It would be amazing if you would have your sales page or a landing page already with your brand consistency that's very cohesive, your colors, your fonts, and everything, in order for you then to duplicate that landing page and build the thank you with that same colors and fonts. But for this example that we are only focusing on building our lead magnet funnel, we're going to use any template that Kajabi has. So You have different sections. On the left side, the hero section that says thank you and a call to action below. You can always change this if you want. You can go inside settings and style guide to change the basic colors here. For example, let's add the blue for this brand, and we can change the styling as well. Let's say that instead of this body font we want to use another one, we can always use that. Let's do, for example, Roboto for this example. And then let's go back to the sections. There's a header that has a logo. You can always change that if you want, or you can hide it if you want. I'm gonna hide the header for now. And here, let's add our copy. That would be, for example, we said we need a headline. So let's put here, your free Dominican free book is on its way. All websites have 12 columns in width, so that you can see that I'm just adding here columns so that this text is longer. I think it's humongous, so I can also always change that. Let's put a smaller header here, and let's add a subtitle that says, check your inbox for the download link. If you don't see it, check your spam or promotions folder. We can add additional text if we want, inviting them, for example, to join our Facebook group. Let's add this here. And we would add that call to action button here. I don't know why it's not taking the color I had added before, or maybe I didn't add the color specifically to buttons. The call to action button would say join our community, and add the link to it, and let's click save. So we can add another section already here. We can put ready to dive deeper, get early access to the course, and have a special discount, one-time discount on this thank you page. You can modify all the content, add your socials, or remove them. So let's go back. And now we have our lead magnet thank you page, right? So we do have our automated email sequence, our thank you and delivery email, and we have a thank you page. Now we need an opt-in form. How do we do this inside Kajabi? We're going to go to Marketing, Forms, and click on a new form. The first thing I need is the name of this form. I'm just gonna put here, get your free Dominican recipe book. Kajabi asked me if I'm gonna use double opt-in or single opt-in. Double opt-in is always recommended, and the person will receive an email to confirm their subscription before receiving your automated email sequence. What I usually do is I choose single opt-in, and I add a form field with a checkbox that says, I understand I'll be added to Maria's email list to be able to receive all communications. And I mark it as required. It's a checkbox so that people know that they are going to receive emails after. On the right side, Kajabi allows you to add a notification to your team. So let's add here, for example, your email. If you won't use MailChimp or any other softwares that you want to connect, you can send here the integration and send them to your custom thank you page that you already built. I would turn this off because it's going to add their name to the URL, and that works for you if you want to customize content there. However, for, let's say, ads purposes, analytics purposes, I wouldn't do it for now. You can add automations, and we need a very important automation here. Basically, add automation that if people sign up on this form, they submit this form, then they will subscribe to your email sequence. This is why I work in reverse, because otherwise I would have to stop my form, go back, create my email sequence, and then come back over to add it. Same with the thank you page. I wouldn't be able to add it here, and that's why I work in reverse. So now we have the automation. If you want to add a tag, you can always use that as well. And add a tag, downloaded your recipe book, for example, for you to identify them on your contacts page. So now we have our automated sequence, delivery email, thank you page, opt-in form, and now we have to set up our opt-in page, our landing page where people will sign up. We will go to website, click on landing pages, click on new landing page, and let's see all the templates they have for opt-ins. Look at all these different templates that you can always use. And you can choose any of them, whatever you want. For the purpose of this example, let's choose this one. I'm going to click on get started, and let's add here the 8 recipes. Lead magnets. I should have called it opt-in or whatever you want. For now, let's just focus on how to build this, and on other trainings you can learn how to edit, what are the best practices to generate conversions on copy, and so on. Okay, so the header I want to remove. I don't want any distraction here. And let's add my copy. So we would add here 8 Dominican recipes you must try. Unlock the authentic taste of Dominican Republic. And we can add more information, but the most important thing is adding our form. So I'm going to click here on form and add my get your free Dominican recipe form. I need to send people to my thank you page afterwards. Let's click save for now here. And I have a background image here that I can change. I can do whatever you want, or you can just add a background color. For example, let's use the color for her brand. And add it as a background, so I won't have anything here. I could add, if I want, an image that shows, for example, a mock-up. Not there though, I didn't want to add a full section. Inside this section, let's add an image, and here I can add an example of, let's remove these blocks so that now I want to change this so that it looks better. So I have my form on one side. I'm gonna add a background here quickly so that it's more visual. And here I can add a file that shows an example of my ebook, which I don't have at the moment. Let's imagine I add an image there. So now I can start adding other stuff to my landing if I want. You can keep it as simple as you want or add content. For example, if we find 3 columns here, we can add a section. I'm going to add a text on top that says the top 3 outcomes you're going to get from this, right? So we can add here, what are the outcomes? This could look so much better, but for now I just want you to understand how to build your funnel and not focus on the branding side of things. Enjoy the taste of home. I'm gonna click save. As I said, I'm not focusing on the look and feel right now. Just so you understand, you can always address your pain points if you want, and add another section with a call to action for them to register or opt in again. So basically, let's say that's it for now. I'm going to go back, and now we have our full funnel ready. We have the automated sequence, and the other way that I wanted to show you before was if we go directly to marketing and funnels, Kajabi will pre-build everything for you. So you click on get started and choose the freebie funnel, and it's gonna build for you the opt-in, one only email, and the thank you page. And then you come in and you customize every detail. You can always create a funnel from scratch as well. So we're gonna build one from scratch with a recipe so that you have an idea. So let's click on create a funnel, and I can add here everything I built so it's connected. I do have a blank page. I'm going to remove it, but for now I'm going to add here my existing landing page that has my sign up form. And if I add the offer, I don't have an offer right now built here, but I should have the offer to the course. If I click view stats, I will be able to see the conversion rate, the total revenue, and the revenue per view on this page. And I would be able to see which emails have been sent, open, and how many people have clicked on them. So you receive all the analytics, and this is how you build funnels inside Kajabi. I did everything manually, but Kajabi would build it for you if you click on build the freebie funnel from scratch. That's it. That's how you build your lead magnet funnel. What do we do after setting up this funnel? I highly suggest you start promoting. So share your lead magnets across all social platforms, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Start creating engaging posts, stories, videos explaining the value of this free offer as much as you promote, so people will start signing up and you grow your list and you convert. That's what we need. We are not looking for vanity metrics here. We're looking for conversions. We're looking to grow your business. That's my purpose. Help you monetize your experience, your expertise, and build a thriving online business. We should always send traffic to this landing page. It could be with paid advertising, Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads. Include on every blog post, on every YouTube video, descriptions that invite people to this link, and always engage with your subscribers through a great valuable email sequence. So it's time for you to do your homework. What's your homework? Build your lead magnet funnel. First of all, sign up for Kajabi and create your lead magnets with my affiliate link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi. You sign up for Kajabi. I want you to work on creating your first email sequence where you will invite them to purchase your offer. We will have to create a form, add the automation to that form so people are subscribed to your email sequence, create your landing page and the thank you page, of course, connect them all, add the form to that opt-in page, and inside my Facebook group, it's a free group for you and my affiliates where I support you. You can share the final results if you want my comments. If you need any help, I will leave the link to this Facebook group on the description below. On the description below, you also have my link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi. Remember, it's an affiliate link and I do receive a commission if you sign up with no extra cost for you, but I always have exclusive bonuses for you. Are there cheaper tools out there? Yes, there are. But let me ask you, why are you going to complicate your life with so many different tools? I've been there. I've been there trying to connect endless plugins on WordPress, attempting to understand dozens of different platforms, dealing with chaotic mix of integrations and plugins that never seemed to work together. I want you to focus on growth. I don't want you to focus on managing tools. So I'm really inviting you to the business that has transformed my life and the life of so many entrepreneurs that use Kajabi, like Brenda Bouchard, like Amy Porterfield. So please give yourself a chance. You can still take advantage of a special offer. It's a 30-day free trial of Kajabi. This is how I began, and I was able to sell my first $1,000 before the trial ended, but I was committed. And that's what I want from you. I want you to be able to build and scale your online business, explore everything the platform can do, but take action. In case you do choose this 30-day free trial, there's also some bonuses that I'll give to you. My Kajabi Kickstart course, my access to on Facebook to ask me questions, and when you become a paid customer of Kajabi, please email me your receipts and I will gift you a 60-minute strategy session to help you build your business. Thank you so much for attending this training. You now have everything you need to set up a lead magnet funnel that will help you grow your list, engage your audience, start taking action today. And please don't forget to sign up using my link and redeem your bonuses. Now you've seen how easy it is to set up, how powerful the strategy is to grow your audience, please take action. Please start building your own funnel. This can change your life in the following 3, 6, 9, or months. And maybe next year we'll be in touch and I'll see you at the Kajabi Hero Live event receiving an award for all the money that you can generate with your own online business. It's all about growing your list, impacting others, serving others. Let's forget about the vanity metrics on socials. Yes? So please, if you're watching this between October 31st and November 11, 2024, enjoy that 50% off. I would love to know your feedback about this training. Thank you so much for watching it. Please, on the comments below, share your experience. Did you find this step-by-step guidance helpful? Were you able to build your lead magnet? Do you have other questions for me? And if you need additional services, I do have an agency. I do offer coaching as well, and I'm here to serve you. Thank you again for being here.